This is Dr. Anthony Kane with the Complete Connection Parenting Program with another parent tip today. Today I want to discuss the idea of showing your child love. And it's a mistake, this is actually a mistake the parents make thinking they're showing their children love, and I'll explain what I mean by that. When our children are very small, babies, infants, toddlers, we do a lot to protect them from getting hurt and getting harmed and from damaging themselves because they just lack understanding. The problem happens when, as children get older, we tend to continue protecting our children from mistakes that they make. And as a result, what happens is they become sheltered, and it can become a problem, and the children never really learn to take responsibility for their actions. The proper way to show that you really love your child is to help him become a normal, healthy, well-functioning adult. And unfortunately, that requires them to make mistakes and suffer the consequences of their mistakes. We can't keep on sheltering our children as they get older. They have to learn to grow up and move on and take care of themselves. They will not do that if you pick up all their mistakes and protect them from all their actions. It's a mistake parents make. What you want to do is be responsible, show them responsible love, and teach them that when they do something wrong, they got to pay the consequences. Mistakes have consequences. And the best way to learn from something is to do something wrong and feel the pain of having it backfire. So that goes when the child's small, and it goes when the child's also old and the consequences are more severe. So for example, if your child is stealing, one of the worst things you can do is protect him from the police, protect him from his actions, because he'll never learn that stealing has very painful consequences. On the other hand, if you love your child, really love your child, and want what's best for him, he does something very, very wrong, you'll let him face the consequences himself, so he'll learn that bad things have bad consequences, and punishments are serious. The world's a serious place. If you don't behave yourself, bad things can happen to you. Now, it's counterintuitive because we want to protect our children, but sometimes protecting our children too much can be really detrimental for them. So it's a hard lesson parents have to do. They have to break away from protecting their infants and change the whole way of thinking so that they let their children suffer their mistakes, so as they get older, they'll learn to be much more careful and not make these mistakes when they really have serious consequences. Because a child who gets in trouble when he's 15 has a different situation than when he has trouble when he's 19. And if you protect your child at 15, he's going to still do it when he's 19. You don't want that to happen. It's Dr. Anthony Kane with the Complete Connection Parenting Program. If you want more parenting tips like this, please come to our website at ccparenting.com and sign up for a free newsletter.